Hello, everybody. Welcome to HelloOJelloTrading. And today I want to talk about on this video. I want to talk about we're gonna have a little podcast, look how to about my trading and my trading journey. And I would like to explain how my trading has been going. I haven't been posting anything in months on this channel, so perhaps I just wanted to start probably doing weekly recaps of about my trading, how's everything's been going, and how difficult it is, I've been struggling when I started. So this is gonna be like a little recap slash podcast and talking about my thoughts and ideas for the future and my vision with this type of trading and this YouTube channel, which is going to be for a specific documenting my journey with trading, especially on the futures market. So hey, my name is Byron Mejia and this is HelloOJelloTrading, where I focus on documenting my technically like a blog type life, but it's going to be only about my trading. It's going to be only all about my trading and how it's going, my failures, my successes, and how my psychology is with this journey of trading. So technically I started this YouTube channel and my trading probably, especially my trading, I started probably on 2020. I started in 2020 and ever since 2023, 24, all the time was just learning the basics, learning about the platforms, and learning how to trade. And eventually I found out about how to become a funded trader, because technically I don't have capital and I want the capital to help me buy more contracts or shares, depending on which markets you want to do. Because I've been testing out every market. I've been testing out the forex market, I've been testing out the stock market, I've been testing out the crypto market, but eventually I stay with the futures market, which technically it has been helping me. And lately and finally, and this week, which was on, let me see, it was on January, I believe it was on January 8th, I finally became a funded trader, because I was doing like a demo, like a combine, and the platform and the broker that I've been doing is Topstep. I finally passed my stop there. I've been doing this for probably, I think I opened my first combine was probably like late on May 2023 or 24, around that area. And I was like trying to learn how to trade. Not learn how to trade, like how to trade and be fun with it. It took me like a while. It took me like months of failing and resetting my accounts, and resetting my account over and over. And I don't know how many money I wasted on this. But finally, like this 2026 new year, it's probably been 1 week of 2026. This new year, this is my goal now, to be profitable and to be consistent with my trading right now, since now I'm a funded trader. What else? Also, I'm still struggling. I'm still working on my psychology, and I'm still being like, how can I explain it? I still like, I can explain this. In other words, I'm still struggling. I'm gaining some. I'm winning and earning a little bit, but I'm still losing like a lot. And this video is about that. So this is what happened. So I became a funded trader back on January 8, 2026. And this is, let me see if I can find my certificate on my computer right now. I'm gonna show my computer. And here we go. Let's see, will it open or not? So here it is. This is my here it is. This is my certificate from Topstep. Certificate from the trader Topstep. This certificate is proudly represent to Byron Mejia Rivera. Let me switch cameras. This certificate is probably presented to Byron Mejia Rivera, who on this day, January 8, 2026, has successfully passed the trading combine and is official as Topstep Funded Trader. This achievement recognizes their commitment in meeting the trading objectives, as well as demonstrating the fundamental skills necessary to being a consistent and disciplined trader. And that's the issue right there. I'm still struggling, guys. I'm still struggling. So yeah. So that's my certificate right there. I finally found a trader, and I'm happy. I'm really happy for it. I'm really happy. I've been doing this, trying to pass this combine for months. And I want to document it here on this channel. I started documenting on my Instagram account, because I created an Instagram account. If you want to follow my Instagram account, it's HelloOJelloTrading as well. But this is going to be for my trading channel, because right now I have 3 channels, which I'm pretty sure I did a video like 11 months ago about it, like my introducing this channel. So I have 3 channels. My first channel is HelloOJelloStudio, which is for doing like blogs and probably live streaming and stuff like that. And then I have the HelloOJelloTrading channel, which the HelloOJelloTrading channel is all be, my focus is gonna be like about doing live streams when only is about trading and investing, and probably teaching and learning and having to build like a community, for it. So lately, we're gonna start doing probably weekly updates about how my trade is been going, which is kind of cool and I love it. Sorry guys, if I'm watching my screen, I can watching my notes right here, but my camera's right here. So keep in mind, this is my first. Technically, this is my first kind of video, so my apologies. So yeah, this is the goal right now. So what else? So I passed my combine. Right now I'm a funded trader, but technically my week started bad. I was winning, and then this Monday, which was today, it was today on the morning, I my account balance just dropped, and it was bad. And I need to document this. So let's go back to my screen, my monitors, and I want to show you what happened. So as you can see here, let me see, do I have to move my camera? Let me move my camera. 1 second, I'm using my OBS right now. Let's see, how can I move my camera? Which camera is this? This is, 1 second guys. This is my first time doing this, so it's this way. So I'm gonna move it. Down here, so you can see what's happening. What is this? I might have to, one of these days I might have to create a section for this. Okay, wait. 1 second guys. 1 second. How can I hide that? Like this, because I'm trying to connect my, is it Spotify? Nope. This is raw, guys. This is raw right now. Okay, that's what I'm gonna show. Okay, that's what I want. So, as you can see here, right here on my right side, my highest day was 1627, which that was on like on Friday. On Friday, I believe. Let me check what day was that. On Friday, the 9th, January 9, 2026. My highest day was this, and my lowest day is today, which technically I failed my combine. Like I felt like my balance. My balance was literally like 1627, and it went down completely down. My best day was 1367, and my worst day was this. Why? Because I lost all of this. Right here, I lost all that money. I lost $15.82, bro, which is bad. So my profit streak now, it was used to be 2, but now it's 0, and it's kind of bad. It is bad. So here right there, my winning rate percentage 79. My average winning trade is 211. 211. I'm sorry guys, I'm kinda a little sick right now. So sorry guys if I making, let me see, back to my, I'm a little snarly. I think I got a flu or something, so I'm getting sick. If I'm doing this much, my apologies. So let's book it back. And let's see. So my average losing trade was 788, 747 It was good. Okay, 1 second. I gotta sneeze for a second, guys. 1 minute. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. My apologies. I needed to go to the bathroom, sneeze, and use a tissue because I have runny nose. So yeah, man. So let's go. I'm gonna switch my monitor for. Let's see. Let's go right here. So now, wait 1 second. I'm gonna switch my monitor now. So here is my dashboard. So here is my trading. I trade the instrument that I trade is platinum and gold. But lately I've been trading platinum. And the problem with platinum is that platinum is it's like platinum is really expensive. You earn a lot of money with it. You earn a lot, and you risk a lot of cash. So I like platinum because it's cool. But the problem with platinum is like it is too expensive, and you lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm still learning how to read it. So I'm still learning how to read the charts on platinum. Because usually, if you go to the daily chart, it's always going up. It continues going up. And as you can see, this is all my trades for the entire week, for the entire this week. So I stay in this area. So this is what happened right here, and I lose half of my money around in this area right here, and it's kind of annoying. The strategy that I use is I'm a trendline trader. I'm a trendline trader. I'm a trendline trader, and I follow price action. And okay, and also I use, I don't know what I don't know how you want to explain it, but I use imbalance areas, and I also use the fair value gaps. But I focus more on, let's see, let me, it's just like kind of loud. It's kind of loud. That's amazing. But I use the fair value gap a little bit. I use imbalance areas. I'm gonna show you what imbalance areas are on TradingView. And my strategy is trendline strategies. And my mentor, technically, is my mentor, but I don't know if he's my mentor, but I'm gonna call him my mentor. The mentor that I got is specific. I don't know. You might know her. Her name is Toby Trades. I like using her strategy. I like using her strategy, so that's what I do. And second, I like using her strategy, so that's what I trade. I trade her strategy, which is trend line strategy. So yeah. So we're gonna go back to this screen. This is on TradingView right here. So the strategy that I use is trendline strategy, which I follow price markets. I follow the price, and I follow where the trend is gonna go. So I follow the trend on this type of trades. So see right here. Let me explain. Let me see. Can I explain a little bit more better? Yeah. Let's see. So for example, you see right now it's active. I trade the 1 hour chart, but I sometimes check. The 5 minute. Wait, the 5 minute chart. So this is what I do. I check the 5 minute to see where the trade's going, and I pay attention to the 1 hour chart. So I use the 1 minute. I use the 1 hour chart, but I pay attention. Or I pay attention to the 5 minute chart. So as you can see here on the 1 hour chart, what I focus on is like, yeah, I did my lines, my trend lines, and I enter a trade when it breaks. When you see that the market is going like this, it's going like this, and it breaks this line over here. That's when I enter. When it breaks right here and touches, when it breaks, it touches here. That's when I enter. That is called breakdown. The breakout strategy. But I also do the bounce strategy, which is if you continue going the opposite way. Let's see. Remove. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Let's for example, so I could explain them a little bit more. Let's see. So there's two strategies. There's two strategies for this. I do the breakout strategy and the bounce strategy. But I focus lately. What I've been focusing is more. But lately I've been focusing more on the breakout. So the breakout is this. For example, on the 4 hour chart, I go if it breaks out this and it breaks the action line. For example, like this, I enter a trade and I let my trade ride all this the safety line, or they did this green line. I let it ride over here. I let it ride, and I still practicing this strategy, because the problem with me, I'm still struggling being patient. So that's what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling to be being patient. So yeah, still struggling with being patient. And then the bounce strategy is, let's go back here. So the bounce strategy is this: instead of going breaking out like that, I wait for the candle to do this and continue going down and hitting the action line, which is the red line. If it continues going like that, that means it's bouncing. That is not breaking this. That is not breaking this line. That's the bounce strategy, and that means probably the chart is, the market is going down, and I enter here. But lately, I've just been doing the breakout, which is breakout just going up, which is following the safety line, all those green lines right here. Later, I'm gonna be explaining it more, because I'm also still trying to figure out and learn the Tory trade strategy. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And at the same time, I use imbalance area or fair value gap. Technically, to me, is the same. To me, fair value gaps and imbalance areas, to me, is technically the same shit. I'm sorry, but to me, it's the same shit. Respectfully for those ICT concepts people, and I'm sorry, but to me, it's the same shit. And I'm still trying to learn both of them. As you can see here, I have this indicator that's called imbalance area founders. I have this imbalance area finder, and also I have another one. I think it's called a fair value gap finder. So these yellow things right here, those are imbalance areas. So I pay attention to those areas, and I figured out how it's going. So yeah. But my focus is that I'm kind of annoyed. That I'm kind of annoyed because, as you can see here, let me move my camera again. As you can see here, I literally here on top of my camera, I went down to $44. And it's because since I trade platinum is really, really, really risky. You earn a lot of money, but you lose a lot of money if the trend goes the opposite way or doesn't go your way. It doesn't go your way, so that's kind of bad. So my trade win is 78. My average win is 0.28, and the profit factor is 1.0. And the best day percentage of the total profit is 30.62. I don't know. I'm showing the stack because probably you guys want to see that. So this is what happened here. If you see this app, see, I was doing good. This is the first day I made 260. Then I made 1627. And then I was just balanced right there, 1627. And here is when I fucked up. This is where I fucked up. From 1627, it went completely down to $44. And kind of bad. So that took me literally like 3 days. And if we go down, my most profitable day was Friday, because that Friday is when I made 1367. My worst day was Monday, which literally was like today this morning. Probably technically it was Sunday, but the market opens on Sundays. So literally today, Monday today, like literally today, I screw up. So I blew up my account, in other words. So yeah, my winning trade is 286. Best trade is 576. And let's go back completely. See, I'm doing good, but it's kind of bad. So this is what I have right here. Remember, I passed my combine and I became a funded trader on January 8, which was a Thursday, January 8, 2026. I made 3 trades, which down here you can see that I made first 580. Then I lost 325, and I made $50 back. That was a decent day, which that was a Monday. The same day that I became a founder trader. The same day, literally like the same day I became a founder trader. I was happy. I think the assignment of passing my combine and becoming a founder trader, it like screwed my judgment and my mindset, and that's what happened today. I think that because I was still excited and happy because I passed this thing, and today just fucked me up this morning, and it's pissing annoying. So let's go back here. Then I make a decent amount on Friday, January 9 on 2026. 2026 the year which, and I made 1367. And here down here is the trades. I trade plan and goal. But I've been focusing more on plan. I've been saying the same thing over and over. Hey, I know I'm repeating myself, guy. I apologize. This is my first time doing like a recap video, so I am sorry. I'm gonna get better, but I apologize. Let's go back. So I made 175. Then I made 540. Then I made $30. Then I made $70. Then I made $350. Then I made $10. Then I made $215, and that's on total. The fees for Planon, is $3.74. So I went long. I like going long. When I say going long, is like the breakout. So when it breaks up. Because I like going, instead of going short, I like going like long. I like going long on the 1 hour chart. I like long on the 1 hour chart, but I focus a lot on the 5 minute, like seeing what the market's doing, to see what the market's doing on the 5 minute chart. But my main time frame is the 1 hour chart. Still trying to like learn that 1 hour chart, because I feel higher time frame gives me more like stuff to learn. So yeah. So that's what happened. But then right here you can see it. You can see like that. You can see the map going good. Then the weekend came. There's no trade on weekends. There's no trade on Saturday. So on Saturday my total amount was again 627, which I did literally 10 trades in total that week. So that week I did 637, and then we don't trade on Sundays. And then today, which is January 12th, I fucked up. And this is where I fucked up. All that money that I made that first week, I screwed up this week. Yeah, and I hit my daily loss thing. I hit my daily limit, and Topstep blocked me to continue trading. I think it's open. I gotta check if it's open again, but I gotta be careful with this stuff, because I literally want to continue trading, because the point is I want to have more. The thing is I want to have more like cash flow. I want to build cash flow for this stuff. So yeah. So today was a bad week. So that's it. So today was a bad week. So right here, I started making money for that loss right there. I started making $50, which was good. Then I made $295, which is good. And then I started losing money. In 10 minutes duration, I stayed 10 minutes in upper. I lost 775 and 1160, and that's when like I hit my. Let me switch again. I hit my right here in the bottom. I hit my personal risk management. I hit that. The daily loss limit, I hit it, and this account is set to temporarily deactivate for the 10 day thing. So I hit that. So my focus right now, not to fucked up again, because I really don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this much money, because I haven't got no payouts yet, and to get a payout, on stop there, I think I need to win 5 times. I need to win 5 times to get my first payout, because I need a payout. I gotta start. So from now on, this month, I gotta focus on. So this month I gotta focus on, and I gotta be more patient, and might be more like careful with my trades, and don't go too crazy, because I think that's what happened. I think I was too excited, and I think I fucked up. And I don't want to do that again. So those were my mistake. And let me see if I can show the trades that I did. So right here. So here are the trades that I did here. I think it was right here that I fucked up. Like in this section, all these are my trades that I did this week. All these trades that I did this week. And I think I fucked up somewhere around this area, where you see all these trades. I fucked up somewhere here. And the market was going decent, bro. Like you can see, look. It was going decent, but I fucked up around this area, which is kind of stupid annoying. So yeah, that's what happened. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go to the settings, and you see this here, my personal daily loss limit, instead of being 15, I think I'm gonna lower. If I lose 500, probably. If I lose 500, my account is gonna liquidate, because I don't want to lose a lot of money, because I feel I want to continue trading. I still want to continue trading. Like platinum, because I feel platinum is gonna make me earn more money. But the problem is, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna lose more money. So I'm gonna switch my personal daily loss limit to 500, and my personal daily profit target is gonna be 1650. And I have that 1650 because technically that's like literally my rent. That's 1650. That's literally like my rent money. Like how much I pay for my rent. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And my personal limit loss is gonna be probably 500, because Lily was 1500, but I think I'm gonna drop it to 500. So I'm gonna play around between those areas. If I lose 300, 400, 500, if I see that I'm losing the money, the account is gonna close me and show me down, because I literally don't want to go through that again. I really don't want to go through that loss again, because I can't believe I lost this much money, bro. I cannot believe I lost 15. I can't believe I lost that much money. So yeah. So every time I see that, it's like, fuck, man. Even watching this like that, and you watching this like fuck, what the fuck I did. So yeah. Hopefully I explain a little bit what's going on with my trading now that I'm a funded trader, which I'm happy. Camera, come on, camera. Which I'm happy. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be doing light trading, because I work. I have a 9 to 5, so I don't think I'm gonna be trading like a lot. So what I do, I trade when I get out of work around 7 p.m. and up. So I technically trade the London. I think it's the London section, the London or the Tokyo London section. So I trade those. Those time frames, the London section. Let me see. Let me open the calculator right now. Let's see the hours where the markets are open. Let's see. What is it? see, forest right here, the market hours. So let me show you again. Let me switch screens. So here, let me move my camera again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna set up my OBS to be better for this. And let's go. So I trade these hours right here. I trade like from, cause I come out of work around 5-6, and I try to trade like the futures market around this area from 7 p.m. to probably 12, and if I don't fall asleep and I don't feel sleepy, whether I'm 1 in the morning and 2 in the morning and 3 in the morning, like those 3 hours right there, like all these hours I trade. So technically that's why, like half of the sickness section, and half for the Tokyo section, and the London section begins at 3 in the morning. So in a little bit of the London section, which is at 3 in the morning. But I don't stay that long, so I usually trade these hours like from 8 p.m. to 1 in the morning. So those are the hours that I trade, because I work all these hours. I work in the morning, I work all these hours, and I get out of work probably at 5 to 6:30, depending on what day. On Mondays I get out. I get out later, but the other weeks I get out probably like at 4:35. So yeah. So that's the plan. So I trade the sections. So yeah. I hope this was an understandable recap. So in conclusion, let's see. So in conclusion, what I'm gonna focus on, I'm gonna update this HelloOJelloTrading YouTube channel with my weekly video or how my trade's going, and we're gonna be talking like this, like a little trading podcast here, sitting on my desk and stuff. So that's the goal, that's the plan. Do like a weekly recap or how my trading going, and probably write more stuff on my notebook, or what to talk about, or what I was feeling. So yeah, but this is like technically like my first video, so I think it was all over the place, so my apologies for that. And also I'm gonna focus on watching the camera, because I'm watching my vertical screen, but I gotta watch my camera. So yeah, so I think that's it. I'm happy that I'm funded trader. I've been wanting this like for so long, because now I can get some money, because my focus, like, I want to be consistent, and I want to have some cash flow so I could save money, because I want to save money. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. My name is Byron Mejia. I'm Latino. I speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo están? And this is my trading journey here on HelloOJelloTrading. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Peace out, everybody. See you probably next week. Who knows? Probably this week, but we're gonna see what's happening. And probably I'm gonna be doing live streams soon. Gonna be doing live tradings. But at the moment, I need to figure out my schedule. Probably gonna be try to do live stream for an hour or two once I come out of work and stuff. Because I want to build like a community like on Discord and stuff like that. But the problem, my schedule is like fucked up, because my work and stuff, my schedule is like really fucked up, because I work 10-hour shifts. So yeah. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys next time here. on HelloOJelloTrading. Peace out, everybody.